Hi everybody, it's Whitney here from the library, and today we're going to go over how to make a hot chocolate bomb. So let's open up the kit and we'll go over first what is in the kit and what you'll need to provide. So in the kit you've got a silicone mold, it's 2 halves. You're going to get a cup of chocolate, which you will be melting. You'll have some hot cocoa mix and some dehydrated marshmallows. So what you'll need to have is a plate, and a paper plate works just as well as a regular plate. A spoon, which is already in my chocolate, a glass of warm water, some parchment paper, some space in your freezer, and any additional mix-ins that you want to put in your bomb, like maybe some sprinkles or some crushed up Oreo cookie, whatever you like in your hot chocolate. So let's go over the directions now. So first you want to make sure your molds are clean and dry. So you want to wash them up really well and then dry them up really well. Next, you're going to clear some space in your freezer for the molds when they're ready to freeze. Then you're going to line a plate with parchment paper and place some of your chocolate wafers in a microwavable dish or mug. And you don't have to use all of the wafers at once. I've given you enough wafers that you can try this a couple of times. So now you're going to melt your chocolate in the microwave until it doesn't have to be super hot. I would do it every 15 seconds, heat it up and then mix it up until it looks like this. So next, we're going to take some chocolate and put it into your mold, and I'm actually going to take a little more. And I would do this. I don't know if you can see me doing this. Just kind of swish it around the mold, and I actually might need some more chocolate. You can always get rid of the chocolate afterwards. There we go. Then just swish it around until the whole thing is coated really well. And you especially want to get the edges. I would do this a few times. Go around the whole thing a few times. All right. And then once you have enough chocolate in there and it looks like it's really, the edges are really nice and thick, you can turn it over on your parchment paper and just kind of let the excess chocolate drip out. See how it's coming out? And that's okay. It can be like that. So now this is ready to go into the freezer. Well, you're going to do another one. I'm only going to do one for this demonstration. So it's ready to go into the freezer. Sit it in the space just like this and let it sit there for about 7 minutes. So let's pretend that it's 7 minutes later and we've got a chocolate mold ready to be pulled out. So this is the hard part. the first time I did this, I broke the sides. So this is the 4th or 5th chocolate ball I've made. What I would do is just kind of pull the edges out just a bit. You can almost hear it pop. Do you hear that? You want to go all the way around to kind of loosen the seal. And then, see, oops, it's starting to break a bit. That's okay. Then, once you do that, flip it over and just kind of peel one of the edges up just a bit. And you're gonna find this silicone so easy to work with. See? There's one of my edges or spheres, whatever you want to call it. So I've got my second part. Same thing. Of course, I'm working fast because I want to make sure my video's not too long. But when you work fast and rush, you make mistakes. At least I do. So all of my edges are loose. So again, I just kind of put the slightest bit of pressure here and peel back. And voila, another one. So flip it over. And we're going to take our hot chocolate. And just put, I'm going to put a little bit in. I like a lot of hot chocolate in mine. And our marshmallows. Ooh. Put that one in there. So we'll put that down. Now, this is another hard part. We need to get these two pieces together. So if you can, hold it as best you can. Now, I got this these directions from another librarian, and I followed her directions at first. So we're actually on number 10 for the instructions. It says warm a plate in the microwave or under hot water and dry. So I tried that and it didn't really work well for me. What we're trying to do is seal these edges. What I ended up doing was taking some of the melted chocolate, you can put it on your plate, take your finger and just go all the way around. You want to, again, we're trying to seal the bomb so none of the hot chocolate or the marshmallows fall out. See, I've got a hole here, so I don't know if I can speckle that. Let's see. Oh, I might. Ooh. Okay. See, I'm losing some hot chocolate. I can hear it hitting the parchment paper. Okay. So, keep going around. It's not pretty. But once you have it really sealed well, and you want to make, if you're giving this to someone and you want to make it look a little nicer, that's what the hot water is for. Take a little bit of the warm water, dip a clean finger, and just kind of smooth the edges out. I mean, you're gonna get messy a little bit at least, but it's chocolate, so does that even really count? So this is the chocolate bomb. So from here, what you want to do is put it back in the freezer and let it set a little more. Of course, I have a layer of chocolate on my finger. There we go. So before I sign off, I want to show you what this does. So bear with me. So I've got my mug. I'm gonna get some hot water. Let's see what this does. And be careful, of course, because it's hot water. and you just made yourself a cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows from your very own hot cocoa bomb. So enjoy, make another one if you want. You've got plenty of chocolate, and have fun. Bye.